What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Diction. Welcome back to another COD mode video. So today we are going to be discussing the newly released legendary skin for the BRUEN MK9. So the name of said legendary skin is of course called the Deadly String. So as you guys remember, we did have that voting poll to decide which weapons were going to be coming back in terms of mythics, legendary characters, and so on. But we also had the chance to decide which next legendary skins would receive a special discount, or in this case, two. We know at this point that the BRUEN MK9 came in second while the KN44 came in first. So the one that came in first got 50% off, while the weapon in second place ended up getting 20% off. And that happened to be the MK9 BRUEN Deadly Strings. At first I thought when these discounts were coming out, I thought maybe it was for the anniversary itself, but then I remembered we're in the month of November and just earlier today was Black Friday. So that might have been one of the main reasons as to why we got these discounts anyways, and it was actually kind of nice that the BRUEN MK9 fell on Black Friday. So what is so great about this legendary skin? So yes, the BRUEN MK9 hasn't really been looked at with favor, specifically this season, given the bugs that it has, mainly with the ammo reserve. But in terms of how the weapon performs overall, I'm sure a lot of people actually think it's pretty above average. I would say it's probably one of the better LMGs. I would say, if anything, this is probably like the Grau or like the Maddox of LMGs. And this is also an LMG that you could actually turn into an assault rifle if you so please, but of course that's not really well advised to do so right now, given the fact that the ammo reserve bug is still in place. So yeah, we have to wait until, I don't even know, a mini update or maybe the next major update to receive that fix. But yeah, I recommend best just, staying with either a 100-round mag or a 200-round mag. So the epic skin for the MK9 BRUEN wasn't really that great. I would say, it's a lot more obstructive than the original gun skin itself, but this legendary skin does help it significantly. No more circle iron sights or anything like that. Yes, again, the iron sights was alright, but this does further improve it even more. Apparently there was this bug going on that if you do not have the ADS sync FOV to scope zoom, I think, basically the one that kind of just allows you to aim with a further distance while you're ADS'd. I think if you use it normally, I think it's still going to put you in this situation where you're in this sync zoom. So you guys might want to be careful about that because, yeah, it's something that they're probably going to have to fix. I saw that post on Twitter right before I ended up actually buying this thing, so I was kind of like bracing myself for the worst. But then I read it again and it's just like, okay, well, if I'm already on the ADS FOV sync, I shouldn't really be able to deal with that issue. So yeah, for anyone that might actually be dealing with that, it's recommended that you maybe use like a red dot sight or something. Also, keep in mind, this is not the first legendary that comes out with a bug. The last one I remember was I think the KSP-45 jolted radio, where apparently the shots were misaligned with where the iron sight was. So it took them a while to fix it, but they ended up fixing it after all. So yeah, it might take a bit for them to fix this bug as well. So a cool hidden feature of this gun that you may not notice at first, but it'll probably take you a bit to notice it. It does have a slightly different reload sound, so yes, you don't really take out the mag anymore. It kind of just takes out this little electric wire that just connects to the gun, and that's how it gets powered. Weirdly enough, with this skin, the mag is kind of like this weird computer system that I guess has that wire that connects to it. Maybe that's how you power it. It's very electric based. And the figure of the legendary skin, it's basically like an arm. I think from that robot skin that came out alongside this draw, I did pick that one up as well since I basically bought the whole thing. And yeah, it looks absolutely incredible. And since this is a much more recent skin, we do have that thing where you could actually inspect it and there will be a unique sound to it. It's mainly just electricity, nothing really crazy. But yes, it does have that feature as well as the KN44 Shadow Wings. And if anything, this might actually be a standard feature going forward. So yeah, overall, it's a pretty good improvement over the epic skin. Obviously, it's always going to be the case. But there are some cases where, maybe the epic blueprint might be good enough for you not to get a legendary skin. And unfortunately, this time around, with the blueprint that we got for the battle pass, it's not really that great. But at the end of the day, right now, I would recommend picking it up if you guys do like collecting legendary skins. And keep in mind, the deal is not going to last forever. I don't know how long this 20% off is going to last before it goes away and you have to pay full price. So if you are planning to pick this up, I recommend doing so now because yeah, you're probably not going to get that again. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this relatively short review on the Deadly Strings. It's a pretty good skin. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And hopefully next week I could probably review the FFAR Legendary as well as the Outlaw Legendary skin, since they're both going to be part of a single draw. So I might be able to do that. But anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys next time.